Business is definitely business. But just listen for a minute. You don't understand this. When I was a boy, 18, 19, I was already on the road. And there was a question in my mind as to whether selling had a future for me. Because in those days, I had a yearning to go to Alaska. See, there were 3 gold strikes in 1 month in Alaska, and I felt like going out, just for the ride, you might say. Oh, yeah, my father lived many years in Alaska. He was an adventurous man. Got quite a little streak of self reliance in our family. I thought I'd go out with my older brother and try to locate him and maybe settle in the north with the old man. I was almost decided to go when I met a salesman in the Parker house. His name was Dave Singleman, and he was 84 years old, and he drummed merchandise in 31 states. And old Dave, he'd go up to his room. You understand it? Put on his green velvet slippers. I'll never forget. And pick up his phone and call the buyers without ever leaving his room. At the age of 84, he made his living. And when I say that, I realized that selling was the greatest career a man could want. Because what could be more satisfying than to be able to go at the age of 84 into 20, 30 different cities and pick up the phone and be remembered and loved and helped by so many different people. Do you know when he died? And by the way, he died the death of a salesman in his green velvet slippers in the smoker of the New York, New Haven, Harvard, going to Boston when he died. Hundreds of salesmen and buyers were at his funeral. Things were sad on a lot of trains for months after that. In those days, there was personality in it, Howard. There was respect and comradeship and gratitude in it. Today, it's all cut and dry. There's no chance for bringing friendship to bear or personality. See what I mean? They don't know me anymore.